Hey, what's up guys, it's Drake aka Tag, and today we're back in action with the original logbait deck. We're going to be cruising up the ladder against some over-leveled opponents, and hopefully we can assert some dominance with our level 10 Princess and our level 10 Inferno Tower. If you play control decks like Minor Poison or the original logbait well on ladder, you can destroy level 13 opponents even if they have card levels 3 cards higher than you. I love this deck, it is so fun to play, so let's go jump straight into some games and let's assert some dominance against some over-leveled noobs. Let's go in for an Ice Spirit here. We're going to see what's up, we're going to see what's happening. We have original logbait against a level 11. He's probably not gonna have level 11 cards though. Yeah, he's got level 12 minor. All right, let's see what else you got, brother. So level 12 minor, what else are you gonna have with this? Are you gonna have like a giant? Are you gonna have a P.E.K.K.A? You're gonna have a wizard. All right, I feel like everyone at this trophy range has a wizard. We're gonna go rocket that right out of the gate to keep our princess alive, but we're not gonna spend any more elixir to do anything with that. Realize that the princess might just not be worth protecting at that point. So he's gonna end up having Goblin Gang as well, and a Furnace. So Goblin Gang, Furnace, Miner, and Wizard. Very interesting deck so far right now. I want to go for a Goblin Barrel, and I want to Ice Spirit, because our Ice Spirit is level 12. We've leveled that up pretty high. We should be able to take one of the Fire Spirits, and then hit the next wave of Fire Spirits. If you don't have that level of Ice Spirit, if you have an under-leveled one, you will never be able to break through. Yeah, so he's got Giant Miner as expected. Level 13 cards coming out, level 11 player, no big deal. So we're going to go for our Inferno Tower right here. And I'm going to wait for one of the Fire Spirits to die. Then I'm going to go for a Knight. I'm going to go for a Log on top of the Goblin Gang because I need to. And the Wizard is going to be pretty obnoxious. Don't have any great way of killing that right now. Need to probably go in for a Goblin Gang and then Ice Spirit off to the side. So maybe the Ice Spirit can go connect on top of the Wizard and slow it down. That's awesome. So we were able to defend that quite effectively. Not the easiest defense, but we made it happen. Probably go for Princess of the River for some chip damage, or I could go for Goblin Barrels. We know he's got Minor End Cycle, so I need to save my Knight for that, but I also need to save it for the Wizard. So, we'll see. He's going to have Tornado as well. Okay, he's going to activate King Tower. Wow, good enough player to activate King Tower. That doesn't happen when they're over-leveled usually, but... Is it a Goblin Gang here, or is he just going to rely on the Fire Spirits? We can log the Fire Spirits and they'll die, and then he Goblin Gangs after. Okay, we'll drop our Knight. Fully expecting him to drop a Minor soon. We'll see, though. He's going for another barrel because he's not going to be back to Tornado. We'll see what spell he uses here. So he's got a Zap that kills my Goblin Barrel instantaneously and Tornado. So this is the type of matchups that you guys want to see. This is going to be a pretty obnoxious one, but I think we will be able to walk away with the W if I play this well enough. We're just going to go Rocket. If he has like Inferno Dragon or anything and he's running a Golem deck, that's usually the play anyway. And I have to log this, I think. Goblin Gang. Ice Spirit on top of the Fire Spirits. That's going to be our best bet. And then I can go and rocket the Furnace, so why not, right? Because we know for a fact the Goblin Barrel is just going to net us a -1 elixir trade anyway, right? Why do that when it just gets zapped? We're going to go for the Inferno Tower, really low to pull. And then we'll go in for a Knight, and then we're going to end up going for a Goblin Gang as well. So I use the Knight as our primary defense, so then the Wizard targets that. And he's going to end up going for a zap for sure, right? I 100% need an Inferno Tower down. Otherwise the Giant gets 3 hits on my tower, I think. Maybe 4. It's tough to say. But that Inferno Tower is really handy. We'll go in for the Goblin Barrel, so then if he doesn't have Zap and Cycle, he has Tornado. He's going to go Goblin Barrel, or Goblin Gang, and that's going to be a lot of elixir. It's not going to be enough for him either. So drop, like, more than that if you want to defend that fully. Go in for an Ice Spirit, Knight, and then we'll get back to an Inferno Tower. And if he zaps this, then we'll go in for a Goblin Gang. Ooh, the Knight should get targeted by the Wizard, so we can go in for a Goblin Gang now to finish off the Wizard. If not, I have to go for a Log. And I also need to go in for an Ice Spirit, so then the Wizard does not hit us immediately. Wizard gets 1 hit, hopefully not 2. We'll go in for a Knight, so then we can counteract the Miner. Okay, going for a Goblin Barrel and Princess at the River. Really unfortunate that he ended up dropping a Goblin Gang there. We can rocket him out, though, guys. Our Princess doesn't kill a Spear Goblin in 1 hit. Did you see that? I am disappointed, but we still win the game. GG, well played and peace out. That was a pleasure playing against you, sir, and I'm glad to move on to the next one. That's absolutely nutty that our Princess did not kill that Spear Goblin, though. It was a little bit shook. So we got a game against Turbo Sub, so he's level 11. Probably not going to have level 11 cards, though. We'll see what's up, dude. He's going to end up having Skeletons. We'll go for Princess in the back. He's going to end up having Ice Spear as well. Oh, is he going to have 2.9? Is he going to be a good player? No, he's going to have Poison. What are you packing today, bro? Hog Rider, Poison. I don't have my Inferno Tower. It's the lasting card, man. This is brutal that I have to go for a log on this as well. And I think the hog still gets... No, it doesn't get the last hit because of the log. Awesome stuff. But we had a really bad card cycle. We might be able to bounce back here and go in for a Goblin Barrel with this Ice Spirit. And Ice Spirit will be able to tank. Just zaps everything. Oh no, man. Oh no. When their zap just kills your Goblin Barrel so quickly. So swiftly. At least he doesn't have anything for this Goblin Gang. Goblin Barrel just died with a zap. And the Goblin Gang will die with a zap as well. We go for a log so then the Knight stays alive, so maybe we can get some more value out of it. And then I'm just going to go for the Inferno Tower on defense against the Hog Rider, because I think I need to. It's really the only way I can defend against it. Maybe we're going to like Princess at the River and Rocket Cycle him out to win this game. It's hard to effectively go Princess at the River until you're at full elixir, because you never know if they're going to spam you. And it costs a lot of elixir for you to defend effectively against these people. So we'll go Goblin Gang, he zaps it, just kills it. Man. So crazy to see it. I don't think he's back to scar me. We'll see though. Dropping it in front, he doesn't end up going for a Fireball or anything. He goes in for Ice Spirit. And we'll go in for a Knight now. So this is what I was talking about. Just go in for the Inferno Tower when you can. Because it's a surefire way of killing the Hog Rider. When it's not in cycle, you're going to have a troublesome time. We're going to go Princess and we're going to log this Skarmy when it's dropped. He has to drop the Skarmy, or Skeletons, I guess. Going for a log anyway. So the Princess still gets more damage. I don't think he's back to poison, so we're going to go for Goblin Gang. He's maybe going to zap this, though. Yeah, he's going to. So he's going to go in for a Skarmy. So we'll pre-log and drop the Goblin Barrel in front of the tower. So do we end up taking a lot of damage on that tower? Yeah, buddy. Okay, that was as well as I could have played it. We have to go for the Inferno Tower, Ice Spirit, so his Ice Spirit jumps onto that. And we go for Goblin Gang up high, so then if he zaps, then he's not going to deal with the Goblin Gang and the Inferno Tower. Going for Princess at the River. And maybe the Princess is able to lock on, having the Knight protect it. We're going to go for a log on top of the Skeletons. And Ice Spirit, going for another Inferno Tower because we need to, not because I want to. Just too petrified of him breaking through, man. We will rocket and win the game with this. It's always iffy rocketing immediately, though. Yeah, no, he's not going to be able to get a Hog Rider down. GG, well played and peace out. If he had spammed Hog Rider at the river, that would have been really scary. Or if he had saw like a Bandit at the river, I would have had to drop a Knight to counteract the Bandit before I rocketed. Very glad to win that one. Let's move on to the next one and let's keep asserting dominance. Even with the bad cycle there, we persevered. So we got a game against Peng Lu. We're going to drop an Ice Spirit at the river. It will reach the tower. Feels good, man. See what he has, though. Level 12. He's going to have all level 13 cards now. Have we elevated ourselves to that point yet? He's still not dropping anything. Oh, he's going to go for a zap. It doesn't kill my Princess. He's like, yo, does my level 13 zap kill level 10 Princess? He tried it out and it didn't work, so feels good, man. He's like, I can experiment. He's got under level cards anyway. I really need to get some level 11 cards. All my cards should be level 11 at this point. I don't know what I'm doing with a level 10 Inferno Tower and a level 10 Princess. Kind of works, though. Let's go in for an Ice Spirit right on top, and we should be able to finish off those archers relatively easily. Can I go Princess at the river? I don't think so. I think we go in for a Goblin Barrel, because I don't think he's back to Zap. His Zap definitely does kill my Goblin Barrel in one hit. He's got level 13 Bomber, Ripperino. Let's go in for Princess in the back, and we'll see what else he wants to do. Ruthless, going in for the Bomber and the Wizard. I'm going to rocket it. Oh my gosh, give me that rocket value! That was a snag and a half, my man. That was so glorious, guys. We hit everything we could ever ask for. And the Princess is still going hard in the paint on the left-hand tower. He's going to go Golem in the back, probably. He's going to ignore the Princess. I fully expect it. Dude, he realized that the Zap didn't kill it last time, and he still went in for it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe those plays, man. That was magical. I guess he had to cycle back to archers. He must have a really bad hand then. He must have like Rocket plus Zap and Golem and then something else ridiculous like a Inferno Tower or Tesla or defensive card that he couldn't cycle there. That's the only thing that made sense. Let's go in for a Goblin Barrel here and we'll see what's up. I'm trying to like understand his reasoning, but I just can't. Let's go in for a Knight and a Goblin Gang. Maybe we can bait out a Wizard or something and make it not go behind the Golem. It's still going behind the Golem. Okay. We have to go for the Inferno Tower here. Oh, it's not actually. Alright, I thought it was. That would have been really bad for me. We have to go and cycle back to a Knight. He might rocket this. We'll see. Okay. This is tragic. Guys, can I defend this? Oh my gosh, he's coming through with the mirror. Or not the mirror, the clone balloon. Is that going to take out my tower in one hit? Please don't. Please don't, dude. Does the death bomb do it? I think it might. Does it do 400? It barely doesn't. Guys, we need to go for a log. We need to be able to take this. The Goblin Barrel needs to make it happen, boys. Not quite. Close but no cigar. 11 seconds remaining. Can we do it? If he just cycles more on this. I lost. No. Oh, no. I thought we had it, bro. I thought we had a rocket. I don't even know it took out my tower there. I don't even understand. Let's go in for an Ice Spirit here. We got a game against a level 12. What's happening, man? What's popping? Golem in the back first play. All right, dude. Level 13 Golem, by the way. No big deal. Let's try to get redemption against the Golem player, all right? He's going to go for a zap. He misses some of the Spear Goblins. Feels good, man. Do we do anything else? I think we have to. We don't really have any defensive cards. We have to cycle back to them anyway. Let's go for the Inferno Tower here. We get some chip damage, and I might Ice Spirit depending on what he does. Yeah, I think I want to Ice Spirit the Baby Dragon and not the Golem, though. So let's go for a Knight on top of the Miner, and maybe we're going to be able to kill the Baby Dragon. Maybe the Baby Dragon just hits the Knight and not our tower. That would be awesome, and it does. Let's go in for Spear Goblins from the Goblin Gang to kill the Baby Dragon a little bit quicker and counter push in the right-hand side. Guys, if we win this game, I'll be super happy. Let's go. Let's roll. We're going for a barrel right here, right now, and it's going to happen. We're going to get so much damage. I'm not going to say we're going to win the game because it's too far off to say that, but we're in a really good position to. Let's go in for a Princess to finish off the bats and the Fire Spirits from the Furnace, and he's going to Fireball. Let's go, man. Nice elixir trade for us. Going for an Ice Spirit now, so we tank one of the Fire Spirits and then kill the second wave, I believe, or maybe the tower's going to hit it before. Oh, let's go. The Princess Tower is right about to shoot the Ice Spirit. You guys saw it. It jumped on top of the next wave. It's always difficult to time that and know if you're going to be able to do the Ice Spirit or not, but it worked out really, really well. That's why I dropped my Ice Spirit even lower than usual, because I didn't want to be getting to the other side too quickly, because then the Fire Spirits wouldn't spawn. Dude, there's like some rule. At this ladder range, people are not allowed to go into a ladder game without a Harry Potter. It just has to happen. Every single time, man. Oh, let's go. That's amazing. We can go for the Inferno Tower here. It's going to pull everything. I need to go in for a Knight if he goes in for a Baby Dragon and drops it here. Yep. 100% expected that, brother. Ice Spirit, and then go in for a Knight. I'm trying to kill the Golem so then the Inferno Tower maybe he's able to lock. Nah, it wasn't close enough, man. Close, but no cigar. It's going for a log because we're going to go hit the Fire Spirits and the tower and the Furnace. Oops, I missed the Furnace. Hopefully that won't matter, but it probably will, guys. It probably will. We'll just pretend that I didn't Chief Pat that, guys. Alright, alright. We'll play this game perfectly, and we'll pretend that I didn't mess up there. Alright. We need to go and cycle a Knight, and then we need to go rocket everything, so then we can get some redemption. Redemption rocket is here, boys! But we don't even kill the Baby Dragon with that. That's a yikes. We should be able to walk with a W, though. Man, I don't want to lose the Golem again. Not today, dude. Just give me the Rocket of Justice to walk away with the W. I knew I needed to cycle that rocket early, but I totally should have hit the Furnace there. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Much hog rider love, and it was a pleasure playing against you. I can't believe you had Golem in the back first play, just right out of the gate. He's like, you know what? I want to go start a Golem in the back, and I don't even care what my opponent does. But I do agree with his name. Soccer is a pretty cool sport, but most people call it football, so it's too bad he didn't name himself that.